Ladies and gentlemen.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are at...
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Grinding your way through the Bloodline, one of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but...
Wow! How is this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
Samoa, weighing in at 326 pounds, Alpha!
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on.
Man, what an uppercut.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack. Never forget, the goal is to win by any means necessary. Oh.
Boom! The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Alpha put a little extra oomph into that one.
Body slam. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. What a headbutt.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next.
From the top. And does not get it.
The Rock, an arm wrench.
DDT. Oh, vicious body shot. Narrowly escaping there. Boom with a DDT.
Got him in the corner now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Taking flight.
Oh, flattening the opposition. And into the count. There's two. Big kick out.
Somehow, some way. The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
The Great One has become relentless.
Showing exactly why he's the Great One. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with his hop down into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Alpha had them measured. Whoa! How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Turns that back on Alpha.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Overhead belly to belly.
Rock spine buster.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
There it is. Will that close Alpha out?
Cover! Two! He got it. Alpha's been knocked out.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one. And here he comes, Yokozuna entering the gauntlet.
Lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Carefully measured knee drop.
With the counter.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Rock goes for a ride. Counter by the Rock.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
This is a
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh, that right there is classic Rock. Thrown over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. The Rock, he's thinking thinking big.
The Rock with a great dodge.
On the top rope now.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside. Blast off. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. And a DDT.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's...
Watch out!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Massive damage to the whole body.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And Rock gets reversed.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Outside drop.
Yokozuna has him on Dream Street.
2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too.
Oh, no.
A big splash. Yoko says this one's over. Standing. Bonsai drop.
The Rock just got chucked in. There goes one competitor.
And Yokozuna gets it done.
The winner of this match, and official, your Tribal Chief, Yokozuna!
I think a whole lot of people were expecting this outcome. What other result could there be when you need to defeat a gauntlet of Samoans?
There were moments of hope, but there is just no defying the order of the bloodline.
The following match,
The blood.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
and from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
And on the other side of this first hurdle,
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
an uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on. Chess match of counters and reversals moving in. The clubbing forearm.
Oh, he flips that around. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to who's in front of you now.
Leg drop across the neck.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Up top, facing the crowd here. Oh! Uh-oh, up top.
Have them where they want them. Side slam. Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Clothesline. He's looking a little battered now.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. Getting him right into the corner.
Yokozuna saw it coming.
A string of counters.
How an answer for Reigns.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And the referee stops the count before 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question it.
Bear hug, squeezing the...
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes! Oh, kick to the face. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Well-placed elbow drop. Bam!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Trying to work the leg here. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Big clothesline.
And he retaliates.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Back and forth, counter after counter.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. From the top.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How?
Yokozuna manages to counter.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
for Yokozuna.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Interesting. Jay has a very good chance in this gauntlet match.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family.
Flying! From the top with the splash!
Penny predicament, shoulders down. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Placing him in the corner.
Loving blow.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And this is why Jay needs to never forget to acknowledge Roman.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Oh, my God.
I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering some cover.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He's preparing for something.
In the thumb. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch. This could do it. Calling it a night. James is gone from this gauntlet match.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though. Ah, this is interesting. Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action. Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Big boot. Roman being the aggressor.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Supernatural power. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind.
Taking flight.
Splash. Referee in position. There's 2. Pushes through after 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Attacks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
What a collision.
He gets out of the way.
Toward the top rope.
Soaring.
Totally missed that one.
The defensive elbow ends that.
Oh. This can only be bad for him.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Shows great wherewithal there. Reigns is setting up like goal. Here it comes.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Cover. 2. No, he beats the count.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What? Vicious.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Does he get it here? It's over for Jake Fatu. No match for the Gauntlet.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
And now it's Maivia entering the gauntlet.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Wrap.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one. And now a third. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
cover. Peter Maivia eliminated from this gauntlet match.
A long road ahead with 5 more entries still to go.
Oh, this is interesting. Alpha getting in on this gauntlet action.
Cover. Lifts the shoulder up. Makes the cover. He kicks out before 2.
He is too fresh to have him kicked down there.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing it from the top. Piercing elbow. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. He thought he had it.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Sky high.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Kick right to the face.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Alpha's getting shut down at every turn.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Alpha facing a bit of a roadblock.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Caught that and reversed it.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. And into the corner he goes.
Big offense could be coming here.
I don't know. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Alpha not ready for this.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear!
That could be Alpha's demise.
Cover! 2. He got him off. Has been knocked out of the gauntlet.
That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go.
Oh, this is interesting. Umaga getting in on this gauntlet action.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Was disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Running heel kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Oh, what a kick.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Vicious.
Soaring.
Wow. And shoulders are down. 2 count. Just kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Reigns ready to strike.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch. Is it enough? The cover. 2. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And that cancel out.
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Here's a cover. Could be it. Counters. Cover. He thinks he has it. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He gets the kick out after the 1.
There is no place for this man tonight.
It's Umaga on the receiving end of some brutal offense there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Wicked clothesline. Reigns has him. Uranagi.
Man, oh man. Reigns in the corner. Ready to spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2. What a kick out at 2.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Up they go.
Driven down with a Samoan driver.
Umaga has that determined look on his face.
Winding up.
There's a Samoan spike.
Goes for the
That
pin.
is what it takes to topple Reigns. Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. What's he concocting?
Spiked with a Uranagi. He's headed to the top now.
the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Keep Umaga off balance.
Umaga's fought through a lot, but he could be waning at this point.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Reigns has identified the target. Step, spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! 2 count. That's it for Umaga. He's been eliminated.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match. Here we go with Sika entering this gauntlet match.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me? All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Punch after punch after punch.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Sent into the corner.
Loving blow. Action on the top rope. This is going to be bad. Ooh.
Hooked from behind, from the middle rope.
Side slam. That attack was enough to shake up Sika.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
He left an opening. Sika in a state of... Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
His shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. What are they doing here?
Oh, nasty headbutt. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man!
Sika leaves an opening.
And there's the Uranagi. Planted them. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, man.
Boom, and he manages to reverse. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Roman's got him. Spiked with a Uranagi.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
No way Sika's getting up now.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Sika's time has come to an end in the gauntlet.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
This has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow,
You just feel like
this match may be about to reach its finish.
feel like we're about to see a car crash. Samoa drop. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns. But Tamina's from the top.
Piercing elbow.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Two. She would come to the end there.
That was a long 2 count there.
Hey.
Ruthless striking. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
What a sidewalk slam. Clothesline in the corner. Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Reigns, the tribal chief, has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
We got a cover. Gone from the gauntlet. Here's Tamina.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Here's Samu, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Here we go. Oh, what a splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Kick out just in time.
He really thought that was it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Clothesline in the corner.
Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
Ladies and gentlemen.
the first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force. Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker. You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Introducing the challenger. From Punjab, India, weighing in at 300.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or...
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Owen fights back. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Big impact off the leg drop. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Oh, the claw right to the shoulder. Spinebuster! The champion looking slightly rocked now.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the...
The middle rope, a tomahawk chop.
My, oh my.
Skull splitting.
Clothesline.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. From an unbelievable height, Khali bomb.
Spine buster. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Khali now trying to capitalize. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Look out!
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but...
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Hoisted up.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
What a display of strength here.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Caught in a bad spot.
No, there's no the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
Somebody help. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the matches.
Oh my God!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
What a powerhouse collision.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Khali bomb.
And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Roman had that scouted.
Oh my God, what a kick. Boom, right in the button.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Has to find a way out of this.
Powerbomb.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Lift off.
Landed. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Dodges away.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, my God. Stopped dead in their tracks.
Placed into the corner here. Shoulder into the midsection. Stop right to the ball.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Clothesline. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Caught with a big boot. On the mark. Khali is really displaying aggression.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Big boot.
Bam! Nice kick.
Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly.
Oh, my.
Shattering spine buster.
Great Khali feeling a sense of confidence here.
Lands the elbow.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. From the top, through the air, it connects. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oof, the meeting of the minds creates separation.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
They're launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to shut that first
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
What a counter! submission hold. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Submission is in tight, but is this the...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm. Dismantled here.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Boom!
Fast thinking. Reigns hits it.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
The grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And he counters. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Shovel right around the head. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on.
Reigns! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
And this is just to send him.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Khali now trying to capitalize.
Big clothesline. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
What power.
Down we go in a choke bomb.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Bam! By Reigns!
Did the champ just close this out?
This is a sit.
No, not from all the way up there. Oh, God!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Clothesline. heading back into the ring.
From the apron.
Punishing double axe handle.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Incoming!
Oh, axe handle.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Driven down.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Not from there.
Oh, no. You got to be kidding me.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And back elbow creates separation. Clothesline.
What impact. And he now slides back into the ring.
Back into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Reigns hits it.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Bam! Spine buster. Sent right into the corner. A snapmare by Roman Reigns. Followed up with a boot right to the face.
Caught with a clothesline.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
And that just opened up Khali.
From the top.
Nobody
corner of the ring.
Turns that in his favor. Clothesline.
What impact. He's zoning in, has something big in store. What a spear by Reigns. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now. Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Now propped up in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Boom! Oh, look at his power.
Look at his strength.
Superhuman military press slam. Playing him on the top rope. Check out this power. Military press way up there. Military press slam. Reigns cuts him off.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Fell off with an elbow. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Not a good spot to be in.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Blast off.
Misses big time.
Shoved right out of the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Knew what Roman had coming.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And retaliates with a counter. Trying to at least slam one door. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants...
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Oof! Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. What a superplex!
Unbelievable show of balance and power we just saw.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh! Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And he re-enters into the ring. Boom! What impact! Clothesline! Good Lord! So effective. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Such physicality from the great Khali.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Khali is really displaying aggression.
Roman's being picked apart. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
Superplex!
Roman struggling here, guys.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Being careful here, not trying to make any rash decisions in this ambulance match. Great job anticipating Khali. Stopped cold with a body block. Ooh. He answers right back.
Getting him right into the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Reigns turns that around. Goodness! All of their mass being used. The champ is starting to suffer.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Turns it around.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for the moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Being carried around now. Up and over. And with that, the champ just showed everyone who owns the ring. Heading to ringside now.
On the apron. Look out below!
Get this back into the ring now.
Goes into the corner.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh! Great job anticipating Khali. He's able to reverse it.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
from Reigns. Wicked clothesline.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Oh, clothesline.
Setting up for something here. The champ in a very bad way.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Lift off! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Ouch.
Boom! Persistent barrage. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Khali bomb.
And Khali is firing up the crowd here.
They crushed inside.
Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent with power. The challenger taking some minor damage.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Oh, beautiful holding message here. Opening those doors. Big boot. Hold on a second. And once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things. Just up into the fireman's carry.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Escapes out of that attack.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Clothesline. So effective.
Throwing those steps with such disregard to their opponent.
Coming back from the outside now.
Man, chucking the steps right into them.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Placing him in the corner.
Peerless position for him to be in here. Oh, no.
Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
And he turned it around.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
Reigns weighing down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
From the top. We paid for that high risk. Counter. Right when it was needed. been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Looking a bit stunned at the top rope. Got him up high. A tornado bomb.
Oh, my goodness. Being placed onto the top rope.
What reflexes to stop Khali. What a punch. These two trading one blow after another.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Passing in the corner, thinking of the next move. He's placed into a precarious position.
You know what they say, gentlemen? What do they say, Corey? What goes up must come crashing down. Superplex. Counters to gain the advantage.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
A power slam of their own.